Adeniyah Bidemi, Rhoda. Today I want to talk about the impact of diet on health to enlighten us about how the diet we consume can impact our health. To start with, the diet that I'm talking about is not the one we restrict ourselves to because of our medical condition or because we want to lose or gain weight. The diet that I'm talking about is the total amount of food that is consumed by a person or other living organisms. Now that you understand the meaning of diet, what are the examples of diet? Example of diet include our rice, eba, amala, beans, potato, spaghetti, and others. Now that you understand the meaning of diet, what are those things that are present in our diet that make it possible to impact our health? I believe you know the answer. It is called nutrients. Nutrients are what are present in our diet that make it possible to impart our health. An example of nutrients include carbohydrates, protein, vitamins, minerals, fats, and water. Nutrients help to nourish the body, to provide energy, and also to improve our state of health. Now, health has a definition on its own. According to World Health Organization, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. That is to tell us that when you are physically okay and you are not mentally okay, you are not healthy. Being physically okay does not predict being emotionally okay. For you to have a complete state of health, you have to be physically, mentally, and socially okay. And there is a way whatever we consume can impact our health. For example, when you consume eba, what are those things that are present in eba? We all know that eba contain more of carbohydrates. So everything that we need to provide our body with energy is embedded in our carbohydrates. So carbohydrates, they provide our body with energy. And also other sources of carbohydrates include yam, potato, spaghetti, rice, and others. Another nutrient that I would like to talk about is protein. Protein are protective food, they are body building food. When we consume enough protein in our diet, it helps to protect our body to fight against diseases. And food sources of protein include beans, egg, fish. When we consume enough protein in our diet, it will help us to build our immune system to fight against diseases, to repair worn out tissues in our body. And also, protein, there is a component that is present in it, which is called DNA. This DNA is help in reproduction. That means when you don't consume enough protein in your diet, there could be problem with reproduction, cell development. And another nutrient is fat. Fat is a very important nutrient in our diet. It provides the body with energy, it provides satiety to our food, that is, it provides satisfaction to our food. Also, it helps to protect vital organs in our body. Another nutrient is vitamin. Vitamin, they are also protective nutrients. They help to protect our body, to fight against illness, to boost our immune systems. Also, they serve as a good antioxidant in our body. Vitamin A, for example, it helps to improve our proper eyesight. Vitamin D, it helps to improve absorption of calcium and phosphorus in our body. And also we can get vitamin D from sunlight. There are also other nutrients like minerals. Minerals help to improve our body processes. It helps to improve our health. And also water helps to improve and regulate our body temperature. So all of these nutrients, they play a vital role in our health. There are two ways that whatever we consume can impact our health. It can impact our health positively and it can impact it negatively. What are the negative impacts of diet on our health? When you consume lesser or too much, or when you consume unhealthy food, it can have negative impact on our body. For example, one of the negative impacts is overweight. When you consume excessive food for so long, this can result to overweight. It can result to obesity. It can result to some clinical conditions like hypertension, like hyperlipidemia. It can lead to osteomalacia. It can lead to osteoporosis. It can lead to rickets. Other negative impacts of food their diet include kwashiorkor. When you consume less of protein for long period of time, this can result to uh, odema. This is water retention in our body. And also, another nutrient, another negative impact of diet is that it can lead to growth retardation, a condition in which the person is not growing as expected of him or her. Now, what are the positive impacts of diet on our health? One of the positive impacts of diet on our health is that it will improve our body complexion, it will improve our bone function, our proper size, it will improve our overall well-being. Also, when you consume adequate food, when you consume healthy food, it will help you to have a effective immune system. This will help you to fight against diseases. Now that you have hear and understand the impact of diet on your health, my advice for you is that you should consume good diet and adequate diet that can improve your health. Make sure that you consume food that is required by your body. Don't consume lesser, don't consume excess of what your body requires. I know you all want a good health. So if you want a good health, try to consume food that are beneficial to your body. Thank you.